Restrictive covenants. Now, this is an important area to make sure you really give some thought to in either your partnership or your LLP agreement. So again, a warning, don't just, if you are converting, copy over the restrictive covenants from the partnership agreement into the LLP. It is very, very important to remember that a restrictive covenant is there to protect the business assets of the business, if I can put it that way. So you don't want wording in your LLP agreement, which means that what you're purporting to protect in the LLP agreement is the assets of the former traditional partnership, because that could render the restrictive covenant unenforceable. So that's a cautionary tale that one derives from a case, again, I was involved in at the earlier stages in Dunwoody Sports Marketing and Prescott. It's not a partnership case, it's conversion to a limited company, but the point of principle was effectively the same. In other words, some of the clauses failed as we submitted they should, on the basis that what was protected was not the assets or business of the limited company, but of the earlier entity. Team moves. We discussed that a moment ago. In principle, I think you could probably build some sort of a clause into an agreement to try and reduce the ability of an outgoing group of members or partners leaving together. It's worth thinking about how that type of a clause meshes together with a waiting room clause. Sometimes you also have limits on the number of people who can retire in one department at any one time, and also how that links in with garden leave and confidentiality clauses. So you really do need to give some thought to how you protect a firm against rogue terminations by groups of partners all going off to the same firm as a team, and indeed how you protect the firm against sort of mass departures. So it's a balance, because obviously you can't lock people in and chain them to their desks, but on the other hand, you want to protect the firm. And in this world of sort of predatory activity between firms, where there's a great effort to encourage key performing teams to leave and go to new firms with lucrative packages, it is worth thinking about what clauses are there to try and protect the firm that might be under target.